Yeah, I'm still not gonna do a long-winded intro this time. I'm back with another Sohei Time. So, I hope you enjoy the gameplay, I hope you enjoy your stay, and I hope the absolute maniac doing the voiceover doesn't annoy you too much. To start things off on a good note, I finally got around on creating the Discord server. It should be the second link in the description. So, if you feel like you want to chat with like-minded people, or you want to reach out to me directly, feel free to join. Yet again, I really don't have any topics I want to focus on, so here goes nothing, I guess. First of all, I want to confess something. I have absolutely, undeniably, not even the slightest clue on how Breach works. Yes. Push funny planks with big weight in it to gate and slay, I guess.
Yes, you're a queen.
Outer gate destroyed. Move to the inner gate.
That is the logical part. But how the hell does the balance work in that mode? So, me and one of my buddies held off the entire team for almost 7 minutes on the first capture point of the first gate. Genuinely speaking, getting kills should mean that you have the advantage, and therefore you're winning. This doesn't apply to Breach. Even after stalling the enemy for such a long time, we still got steamrolled the second they got through the second gate. It just seems like that actually playing for anything but the ram is totally pointless. Breach as a game mode really expects you to coordinate a team with defined roles. At least one person of your team should be a designated ram babysitter, while two others should either defend or attack the zones. Usually on top of those defined roles you have a hybrid guy, always hopping around from objective to objective if he's needed. And yeah, sure, my teammate Juan Gonzalez 2012 will surely understand that by killing the soldiers around the ram stops. Yeah. Oh, and since I'm already ranting about Breach, what the hell is up with the placement of some of these goddamn ballistas? On some maps, the ballistas cover the entire battlefield, making normal combat almost impossible, because some wannabe American sniper just starts picking off your teammates across the entire map. And then there is the polar opposite. I cannot tell what went through the head of the developers as they placed some of these ballistas down onto the map. Some feats also totally just break the final section of the map. Apollon is the worst offender when it comes to this. If she's an attacking team and uses her stinky blade to hit the commander, well, you're out of luck, buddy. Have fun watching as all of the life of your commander is depleted with you only being able to twirl your fingers. Okay, Breach rant over. You know, lately I've been trying out some Orochi, just to see a different side of gameplay once in a while. With Sohei being, well, Sohei. A completely 180 regarding combat style is really something. As Sohei, you're this walking mountain, slow and steady, using health points as a resource, counting souls, using your cleave in teamfights, the usual. Orochi though, holy. Yeah, you can throw that entire methodical playstyle out the damn window and put it on fire while you're at it. It is the night and day difference when it comes to how you engage in combat. The way he enables ganks with his kick bash mix up also is just disgusting. So just to clear things up, Shinobi looks at you the wrong way during a fight, and the entire opposing team gets revenge. But Orochi does more kicks than Bruce Lee did in his entire lifetime, and nobody bats an eye. Not even one smidge, not even the slightest pixel of revenge. Revenge should just be generalized, with attacks and bashes giving a fixed amount of revenge. It would make things so much simpler. I have to give For Honor some props though. They really made it so that no matter your playstyle, you will find a hero that suits you perfectly. Something that is also often understated is the amount of customization this game has to offer. We all just take it as granted. From the way your hero's armor looks, to which kind of colors certain areas of your clothing have. I wouldn't be surprised if they added the ability to color socks into the game. I love that thought actually. Putting some Gucci socks on my man Sohei would rip him out entirely. Can we just acknowledge the fact that For Honor has had some of the weirdest damn crossovers with other totally unrelated games? I did notice that a lot of For Honor players actually also play Dead by Daylight, but how did we get Destiny into the drill? Funnily enough, the one time I was in the For Honor Discord server to find somebody to play with, never make the same mistake as me, I noticed that in the player list, a lot of people were playing Dead by Daylight. I couldn't tell if you can attribute the high amount of people playing Dead by Daylight to the current For Honor crossover event, or if For Honor players just like playing Dead by Daylight. Which, let's be honest, nobody plays Dead by Daylight because they actually like it. Nah, I'm just kidding. But the way these crossovers were made is kinda uninspired, in my opinion. They just take one hero that is already in the game and reskin them to sorta represent a character from the crossover game. Then they just give him more damage, more health, and voila, that's it. Crossover finished. It really seems like you have plenty more options to make this crossover more fun and more unique. The cosmetics and the executions we got from both of the mentioned events though slap some serious ass. Both of the hooking executions from the Dead by Daylight event are absolutely fucking based. I love them so much. It also feels like they just have the correct amount of BM in order to be a perfect execution. And the cosmetics we got from the Destiny 2 event are amazing. The Sand and Lawbringer hero skins are one of my favorite hero skins they have ever released into the game. Just switching the color pattern on these hero skins already creates so many cool and different looking designs. The Assassin's Creed crossovers were pretty mid though, with them only adding some effects to idle animations and also adding some pretty cool executions, to be honest. No, okay, I'll take it back. It was pretty cool. Those executions and emotes look goofy as hell on Shugoki. Just the goofiness of Shugoki is the saving grace of the Assassin's Creed crossovers. But all in all, you can't be too critical of crossovers. After all, it is just free content for everyone to enjoy. What is your opinion on the pre-purchasing of heroes 2 weeks before they get released to the public? Would you guys say that it is a good way for Ubi to make some money for their work? Does it feel like they release OP heroes just to nerf them on release? Do you have any other ideas how the pre-release of heroes should work? Or maybe how long the duration of the pre-release should actually be? Please leave a comment letting me know. For me, it seems like the way we have it now can sometimes spiral out of control. As a lot of you lovely viewers mentioned in the comment section of my Khatun video, the latest heroes that have been released were and still are very overtuned. Unlike Khatun. Not having access to heroes that clearly have more abilities and utility than other heroes with no downside is just unfun. What has to be considered is that not only are you unfamiliar with the new hero, but taking the latest hero releases into account, it is also very likely that a new hero is just better than some of the older ones. Looking at you, Pirate. All of these things can create the feeling that you're just missing out on a certain power level, that you just feel like you have to buy this new hero in order to even be able to compete. But yet again, I have to agree with the comments on my Khatun video. She really seemed like a balanced release. She doesn't give you this feeling of having to purchase her in order to keep up with the meta. So, that's everything I wanted to say. You can expect another pretty interesting video from me this week, but I won't spoil the fun. And hey, as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, if you're feeling like it, come join me and fellow-minded people in the Discord server. And with my rambling finally coming to an end, thank you guys so much for watching up until the end. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I hope to see you again this week. So, there is only one more thing for me to say. Watch yourselves out there, okay?